Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. This is the start of a new series. I'm going to be playing Plants vs. Zombies Delturbia. Uh, this mod, I'm going to be playing on hard mode because I am the most skilled gamer of all time. This is a mod for PvZ1, technically, I think. But I'll leave the creator's link in the description, and let's hop right in. Alright, so it does have widescreen, which I think is nice, but this is Delturbia. I plan to do a series on this mod, and I hope you enjoy. And if you want to check it out, I will leave the link in the description for you to do so. But as you can probably tell right off the bat, custom music, full custom art style. I mean, that's how you know it's going to be a banger, okay? Let me tell you. I only played 1.0. This is on the 2.0 version, so there's a lot of new content. And that is Sunflower. That's the first level beaten relatively fast. We're going to do the first world today in this video. The art is very good. I'm going to say it like 10 times in this video. The art is, I mean, it is very good. This is one of the few PvZ games, fan games with full custom art style. Like, I know there's also Neighborhood Defense, which I made a video on, and maybe I should probably remaster that video because that video was not very good. I feel like I did Neighborhood Defense dirty a little bit, but we're not here to talk about Neighborhood Defense. We're here to talk about Delturbia. I am going to be playing on hard mode for that extra challenge. That is a lot of zombies. There you go. There's Cherry Bomb. So far, it doesn't seem too different than regular PvZ, but it gets more distinguished the further you go. Like, in the beginning, there's not much they can do. In this series, I'm gonna try to use all of the plants, especially the custom ones, just to show you how they look and like how they perform. So, stay tuned. Alright, that is level 3 done. And Walnut unlocked. Alright, level 4. Here's the newspaper zombie who looks very different. Now that we've got a full lawn here, we can really look at it. It looks pretty good, I'd say. Would like a better attacker than Pea Shooter, but yeah, see, this is the point where it does differ than PvZ2 or PvZ1. It has, Newspaper Zombie, last time I checked, is not on level 4. So gameplay-wise, this is where it starts to shift. Walnut looks nice. Whoa, that Walnut is fighting for dear life. That is terrifying. Oh no, poor guy. Look at him. That is scary. I don't like him. Oh no. Dang. He is on his last life, literally. Alright, final wave. I think this one's gonna be a quick cleanup. Newspaper Zombie was interesting. Good mix-up, good mix-up. Alrighty, we're gonna pick up that shovel. Finally, because getting kind of sick of not having a shovel. I believe the hotkey for shovel is 0. Crazy Dave. I'm not really sure how he looks. I don't know how I feel about it. Alright, time for walnut bowling, I'm assuming. Yeah, and we got a custom Loom Boom theme. Walnut is moving fast. The biggest problem for me with the walnut bowling minigame is the fact that it takes a bit of time. Can you shovel a walnut? I'm curious. You can't, okay. That or I'm just very bad at it. But yeah, walnut bowling is a minigame that takes a long time. So I'm glad that this one is a bit quicker in comparison to like the regular PvZ walnut bowling. Because the regular one, it takes like 10,000 years. Which is not... I do not want to spend 10,000 years in walnut bowling. And that's walnut bowling. We just unlocked Potato Mine. Let's go. He looks very different in this. Oh, and now we have access to the map. Look at it. Trail, we're in the suburb world. For episode 2, we'll do the trail, and for episode 3, we'll do the lake. And I'm sure there's other levels, like bonus levels. There's Crazy Dave up there, look at him. Alright, let's keep going. So there's bushes. Got it. Alright, let's see how fast Potato Mine reloads here, or sets up here. Okay, so about the same. I'm assuming... Oh, that was a misclick. Yeah, Pea Shooter cannot see them through the bushes, and unlike the DLC mod bushes, these ones are actually quite hard to see through. I wonder if there's an almanac in this mod. And I wonder if all the almanac entries are custom. That's always something... I don't know if I've said this. I'm always... well, I always wonder whether the almanac entries are custom in a mod. I always go and look. Most of the time they aren't, but sometimes they are. And then it's like a nice treat. Alright, that should be about that level wrapped up. Snow Pea, let's go! Gotta love Snow Pea. Alright, so this level's got bucket heads, newspapers, and pole vaulters. But I have Snow Pea now, so that is a plus! Now we have Snow Pea. So far seems very promising. Like, full custom soundtrack, full custom art style, and it comes with hotkeys. Like, it seems like very good. And it has a relatively easy install as well. Even for me, and I'm terrible at installing things, so that's how you know it's easy. I just noticed that the little leaves on Snow Pea's feet, or whatever you want to call it, like the little plant part at the bottom, are slightly more blue tinted than the other ones are. That's a nice touch. Snow Pea is very much helping out right now. I've got a big defense right now. If you've watched the video this far, then that probably means you like the content, because why else would you have watched for this long at this point? So please consider leaving a like and subscribing. It helps out a lot, and you can, like, check out my other videos as well. So please do that. Just like that, I think this level is just about over. Once I kill this is ridiculous. There we go. Chomper! My man Chomper! Mr. Chomp! Chompity chompity, chompy chomper, chomp chomp. What am I even... Oh, Football Zombie's here! That is... interesting. Okay, we're gonna go with... Judging by the fact that Football Zombie's here, I'm gonna leave Pea Shooter behind for this one. Because I don't think Pea Shooter's gonna do very much against Football Zombie. Place him right now. Whoa, he's cool. He reminds me of the PvZ 3 Chomper model. Like the way his body is kind of shaped. That's very cool. I like that a lot. I just realized that this song is a remix of a PvZ3 song as well, like for the front yard. So that's why it is taking a bit of inspiration from PvZ3. But we all know PvZ3 was not the greatest, so even in the new Evolved one, it's still not great, so... This could be like the PvZ3 for the community, if they pull it off. I don't know, I haven't played through the entire mod, so I don't know, maybe they did pull it off. Chomper's good. Easy. Repeater! Let's go! Repeater's pretty cool. So now it's just... Okay. I think we're gonna bring this squad. Actually, we're gonna go no Walnut and see how that goes. Sorry, Walnut. Now with Repeater, we can get that classic Snow Pea Repeater firepower going for the daytime level. That's a classic one. I always, for all the daytime levels, I used to, like for day and pool, I used to always use Snow Pea and Repeater. It's just such a good synergy. One of them slows, the other one does like pretty good damage. It's like, Repeater's like the baseline for all balancing, you know? He's just like a really balanced plant that is pretty good and very good at what it does, which is nice. Now that we've got a full row of Snow Peas, we can start going for the Repeater damage. And use some Cherry Bombs to remove these bushes. I need to save up a little bit of sun. Oh, there are 2 football zombies. Uh-oh. Okay. Here we are, finally. And there we go. Alright, final level, I think. Crazy Dave is yapping. I low-key don't care, sorry. Not reading the dialogue. I'm assuming this is a conveyor belt level. Yup. Once we can get full Snow Peas set up. Oh, they're being very generous with the amount of Snow Peas they're giving me. I'm also noticing that this song is not custom. Maybe it will be in the future. Maybe this is intentional. But this is the normal Ultimate Battle theme. There's no problem with it. I like this song. Just observation. Yeah, at this point, I don't think there's anything that can stop this defense. Yeah, so far this mod was very fun. Part 2 will come soon, and yeah, that probably is going to take me to the next world, which I don't want to go to yet. 1A. Alright, we're doing a minigame. Just for fun, I'm not gonna use Cabbage Pult, because I haven't started World 2 yet, so I'll save that for World 2. And just do this. Survive and protect the endangered plants. And there are 3 endangered walnuts here. So I've got to protect these guys, and this should be not too bad. See, I thought this was going to be the end. I thought that final level was going to be the end of the video, but I got more to do here. They're giving me bonus content, which I appreciate. I love it when mods give bonus content like this. This is cool though. I like. There's some currency down there. Don't know what that other one is, but I know the first one is coins. Holy spam on the bottom lane. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I'm gonna lose. This is not good. Okay, so that bottom walnut, I need to be very careful about him. And there we go. Level 1A beaten. Is that it? Nope, 1B. Chat, there's a lot of levels. I don't know why I said chat. Oh, Bong Choy. Is this how I unlock Bong Choy? The fact that there are several extra levels that are completely optional that's awesome. Like, they're not even in the minigames tab. Well, maybe they are, I haven't checked, but you know what I mean. Here's Bong Choy, he looks pretty cool. I need another one, pretty fast. Oh. Oh. That is not the Bong Choy I remember from PvZ 2, but wow, that's actually very good, actually. Okay, that is definitely a rework. Okay. I see you, Delturbia. I see you. This is good. Can he solo a newspaper zombie? Technically yes, but he does take a little bit of damage. That's kind of crazy. With Snowpea, I imagine this is overpowered. That's very fun. I like this a lot. It's a cool rework. And I love the level that you have, like, the level focused around him that you have to beat to. I'm assuming you unlock him after this level. Huge wave. I'm assuming this is the final level. If it's not, if there is a third extra level, I will be shocked. Also, like, I doubt there is. I kind of want to hit these guys with a cherry bomb. There you go. Oh, I did unlock Bong Choy. Let's go. Okay, so you can beat the 1A and 1B to unlock special plant, and I'm assuming that's for every level. Or every world. And then there's Endless that I just unlocked, which I'm not going to play right now. But that was PvZ Delturbia. If you liked it, leave a like. If you liked it a lot, subscribe even. And I'll leave the link for this mod so you can, and the link to the developer of this mod so you can go check it out for yourself. See you in the next one.